Okay, we're playing the Bazaar. First YouTube video that'll go up on the Bazaar post, subscription passes released. As you can demonstrably see, my ass does not have any of the expansions or whatever, but we will still be playing Vanessa. You know what? Let's send a ranked ticket. I've been saving them up for a while. This is probably the best time to use them to try and get some, some gemstoners. I'm not fully caught up on the current meta. I believe there was some tweaks, some changes. Now we're playing ranked, so it's probably a good idea to go for the golden income for consistency's sake and not to get gambling. I understand the gambling is the meta. Double barrel, it's not as good. I'm thinking to go for an aquatic build. Aquatic build seems to me to have the most consistency. What I mean, $4, I'll take this and reroll. You're in, you can provide me with stuff. I'm gonna pause on you. I mean, you understand my apprehension. Kyber drone just seems like the best value most of the time. Yeah, that motherfucker is DE8D. Anyway. Liagui of Legends? Oh yes, Leather Spy 2 is coming out. I did see all that. That's not nothing. But it's not really something either. Well, small items can get me where I want. You're part of the ingredients.
Remember, diamonds come in small boxes.
Amen, brother. Weapons, we don't really... We're not interested. A neutral item could be anything. It could even be a weapon. Where does that original version of the meme come from, by the way? Anyway, you gotta go in here. And, honestly, we're just gonna defensively outperform anybody who fights us. That's my goal. And if we get screwed, the only thing we lose to necessarily is like a dual lead burn scalar. Because we deal no damage, so eventually he'll kill us. I don't think we lose to anything else. Beach ball barrel. I think we win because we have this. But it's a silver barrel now that I see it, which is problematic for us. Because you have no healing. But that doesn't matter because we have no other possibilities. By the way, no other build for us could have damaged you. Yeah, it's literally only down to the timings of your next shield proccing. Because we have 200 on you, but... yeah, you beat us because this goes off. Yep, 100%. Okay. But I mean, listen. You lose against a lot of builds, but you beat us. Any poison at all would have you lost. But we don't have any poison, we didn't have the chance for any poison. That's really nothing we could have done there. So we go for mediums. We have 8 income, which is basically like, dream setup. I'm getting you up to 600. We don't have the health for much. We do want you, for sure. You're never gonna be part of this. You're in. Could be persuaded for a star chart. But in any case,
the guys who trained me were very old.
We probably don't. We may even sell the double barrel for a reroll here, but I don't know what I would reroll. So I'm just going to put my crit chance on top of this guy. And we have no money anyway.
9 years.
But I still think we need to get like pearl. We need to get a lot of things.
You shouldn't have buried that last treasure.
I'm not gonna go for this. I should have probably just gone for the guarantee on the stat buffs. Okay, we'll cook you. It's a guarantee. I mean, listen, it's a matter of counting it down and figuring it out. I just saw a video on the timeline of Shirakami Furuki in someone's like life as their wife, I presume. I mean, it's a great sign, great chance. It's not worse than we've been in that option. A bronze upgrade. We don't have very much money. What would we really want to upgrade? Probably you, right? The show is the goated upgrade here. It's the secret tech. Yeah, plus 25 shield here is nice.
Inspire the crew.
Items ruins me. Regen would be nice. A silver, it's very nice. It's not quite on the pearl, which would have really popped off for us, but I think we probably have enough. Now the haste, putting the haste on the board, it's bronze. We should have probably upgraded the beach ball, to be honest with you, but
We're out to dethrone a king, not to squabble with nobodies.
here we go. We cook you because you don't scale. No, we don't scale either, but we have infinitely more damage than you will ever have, and you have no shield, so it's GG. Unfortunate for you. But you will never be able to win. You don't build up any burn either. So it's a victory for us. Let's go. Hawk Tour. What happened to her? What's she been up to? I actually don't know. Is the podcast back up yet? Like, is it back in progress? I can see my chat still on screen, by the way. But I mean, that's where it is. That's its position. Battery, really? Medium and large seems to be a value proposition. Now you're really flicking me, man, with the crow's nest. The silver crow's nest. We have no skills divested into this build necessarily. We could just pick up the silver crow's nest and really just go to the fucking moon. To the fucking moon? I don't know necessarily what to do. The thing is, if we make this pivot now, we can divest everything. Okay, let me think about this. We're on hour 1. We have one more shop. We have a fight on day 3. We have 2 more chances to get a good weapon. We can keep Life Preserver for now while we pivot. I think it has to be done.
Mister,
You're gone.
anyway,
You're never gonna get upgraded. We need a better weapon, and it's not gonna be from rerolling you.
Another empty chest.
It's going to be Forge Fortune for gold. We have 6. We have multiple weapons. We do, because you're a weapon. Okay. Well, why do you have so much crit? Oh, 40% from you. Okay, I was like, what's going on there? More mediums, although we need some XP probably. We could get even more income, but I mean, who's gonna say no to the chance of gambling more? It's a high roll situation. We don't beat you. I'm pretty sure we don't even really beat you. We can probably no. You scale. We have to take the apprentice. That's the only one that really does nothing.
I can win.
Okay. I mean, we could even get the bottled lightning. It wouldn't be the worst weapon for the job. It's if we get the reloadable abilities for us. Now, luckily, we've outlasted you. And eventually you'll reload your item, but it'll be too late by then. Because we don't damage you necessarily. We have a stall build that we're just converting.
But I followed all the
We're
instructions.
just converting it to a weapon build once we get a weapon. Which I presume we will get a weapon shop like at some point. It's not gonna be you. You're not involved. I mean, skills are always valuable. I'm not gonna spend on the reroll. It has to be the keenest of eyes. I didn't mean to click you.
Customer.
Well, you're kind of fucking me here, but we have to take you. Okay. So, we didn't get what we wanted. How do we make this work in that alternative? Leftmost is called crit chance. We pretty much have to... I guess we put a fire potion on the board. Because what are we going to put lifesteal on a piranha for what? 20 damage every so often? It's not going to get us any wins at all. So this is the fucked up board, but it's early days, and I think we did a good decision for picking up
You
the
should know,
crow's nest.
I'm a bit of a legend on Pelago.
I should warn you, I'm not like other Jabarians.
Okay. Are we cooked? Yes, but that's okay. There was never an environment in which we weren't cooked. Wow, hold on a second. There was like a non-zero. If we had one more second, you would have cooked us in that case. It's an indirect pig buff because the pig's items are so slow. In many cases, bronze upgrade.
The tyrant's goal.
Honestly, I wouldn't mind upgrading the shovel, but bronze tier skills can be a lot of fun, and we needed a weapon skill, so we're gonna grab this in anticipation of a weapon. We could have picked up that cutlass. Not wrong. Chocolate plus small non-weapon. This could give us a weapon.
Let's chat.
3-second rifle. Am I really gonna pick up a 3-second rifle? Also, I got an energy potion. That's not bad. And we have double barrel, but it don't reload nothing. I'll pick you up, but I'll divest you as soon as the opportunity presents itself. Star chart for CDR on the rifle. But you're gone, naturally. You have to stay for now. It's kind of like the inevitability which you've bestowed upon ourselves. Don't really care about a haste potion for 1 second of haste. If we want you on the board, what would we really be comfortable getting rid of? I mean, it's going to be you guys.
Happy to make a sale.
And then, I mean... Well, I'm not going to keep the energy potion around, but we don't need to sell anything else right now. The powder keg is kind of interesting to consider. I don't know what builds necessarily work yet. I guess I should look at weapons.
With fighting, but I can help you finish
I would
the
sell
fight.
this for a reroll in anticipation of something better. Nothing better was found.
I
Okay,
respect
well,
no fool, but bare hands are
that's
not
fine.
enough.
We don't beat you, because we don't scale. You got a good crit chance, though. We'll find the dervish.
Dervishes, strike like a sandstorm.
Because you could upgrade us our Kinai. Weapons Vanessa is definitely not as much of a meta relevance, but one weapon Vanessa is on the board. If you get a good weapon, and I don't think the rifle is the one anymore. The rifle is ass now. And we got what we wanted. Thank you. The crit chance buff, I mean, it's not gonna be gumballs, we don't have money for you. It's gonna be a water wheel. Hold the phone, the hastage is real. No, it doesn't fit right now, but we could be convinced to make it fit later. Neutrals, we could get a cloak If we get a cloak, it's a good value. Or we could guarantee a level in level 5 for silver skills for the next fight. That's a guarantee. We have to take the guarantee. Don't be stupid about it.
Another empty
Because it could give us a damage skill, which would really pop off. Plus 25. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's damage right there.
There are a lot of steps in this staircase, but it's beautiful up there.
And we should probably put the CDR on you, because you actually go on during the fight. You just need to go off once, and that's, I mean, we don't care about that. We can crit, because we have the health for it. Not the health for it, rather.
My fight isn't with you, but if you insist.
Do we have any chance? Is there any hope? There's hope, actually. There's everything, including hope. We didn't even need our life preserver, I don't think. Unless I missed when it went off. Which is entirely possible, by the way. 2 victories. I mean, listen, every single run can be a guaranteed 4 piece. That's kind of where we're at. 7 is like, you need to get some good decisions and make some fortunate choices as well. We don't really have money. I would start chart here. Just utilize our benefits and our upgraded options. First Aiden isn't bad. I'm gonna go ahead and just well, you don't go just yet, but these guys have no business staying on the squad. Honestly, I don't care about a free friend.
Sometimes I say
Okay, it has to be the boulder. But the question is, how do we get this motherfucker to get on the board? I'm committing to the boulder. There's not a question in my mind that the boulder is the pathway. You're in. 75%, I mean 20 seconds, 17 seconds I guess with the CDR. You're in. There's no question about it, you're in. But the question is, how do we get you to win? We probably beat you.
What's that, Mr. Barkington? They don't have a fight permit!
Mr. Barkington. Now here's I'll give some side commentary about the Bazaar while we're here. Because why not? Also because we're gonna lose this one if we don't crit. Because you have some shield. Which I forgot about, by the way. But we crit. All the time we crit. 75% crit. It's nothing but a simple task. You know? Silver tier loot. Silver tier loot seems good. You're never making it on the squad. You're not coming back. You staying by virtue of like synergistic nature. The water wheel probably does not fit anymore. But like, upgrade hammer, leftness bronze tier upgrade. Well, I mean, there's nothing to do but upgrade you, to be honest with you. Just to get some better loot, I wouldn't say no.
Quicker the fight.
Small and medium. I mean, it's a gold boulder at day 5. It's pretty golded. I mean, boulder only comes in golder. So it's the golder of the boulder, really. Abandoned chest is bronze upgrade. I could have kept the bronze hammer around to upgrade the crow's nest to the start chart, which would have been pretty good. We can get medium upgrades from you, or we could get skill from you. No, you're not the skill one, are you? You are, I think, but let's go here instead. Okay. You're aquatic. You're not aquatic, I mean. We would love start chart upgrade. We would even acquiesce for life preserver upgrade. It's gotta be 2 income for free. Because no small item is fitting on this board. Okay. We don't really have what it takes in most cases. Now you're a flawless level 6 Vanessa who hasn't lost, you know. And
my fight
it's a rough day.
You, but if you insist.
Okay, well, of course we lose to burst. Like, that was not really a question. We need skills. But you have a multi-casting nade because you went for the gambling option and you won. And that's okay. It's just, you know, it's the nature of the game, really. Work at the docks, non-weapon items. We have a weapon, so we kind of want non-weapons. We
Punish the
didn't get what we wanted, really.
mournful.
It's not gonna be you. I'll pick you up to see what we got.
Glad we could share this
When you burn, this gains damage. We don't really. I mean, doesn't matter for keeping disguise to get upgraded disguise. What do you think I am to do some shit like that? Basically, is what I'm trying to say. We need skills to buff the boulder. Timbus will do nothing for us. Medium upgrades for you guys is also golded, and you're not going to give them to me. You're going to give me weapons instead, because of course you are.
You might have what you need.
The Lich, ironically, would be really good for us if we live for 17 seconds, which we don't live for 17 seconds, no doubt. So we're gonna just fight the England, because it's a guarantee. Gee, I appreciate your enthusiasm, but I'm not gonna let you be getting away with shit like this. We need something to replace Life Preserver, but I don't really know what. Life Preserver is just about to outgrow its useful, like, nature. It's not golded anymore, basically, and it was not really gonna give us much to begin
We
with.
barely got our flags up.
Upgrade a silver tier or lower. I think it has to be an upgraded cooldown reduction on you. But that's crit chance, that's cooldown reduction, both 16 seconds. I mean, it's pretty golded. So is gold tier items. There's only a few items that are gold tier. We could go for this and get screwed, or we could just get some potential like immediate value here. The captain's wheel.
It's too easy.
I think we take the captain's wheel.
Didn't think you had the coin for it.
We put you on the board. I think we just get rid of you. 6 gold to reload. We have some money in the bank, and we don't really think we're gonna get a water wheel to work out. But I mean, okay, I appreciate what's showing up here. Chocolate bars, smalls and larges. We could potentially get a large upgrade here. I mean, 24 gold. Do we have the money? Not quite. But I would spend them on here. Okay, well, you know what? It was worth a try.
Nothing I can do.
I don't think we got the source for you yet. But, you know, we're 2 losses away from getting our enchantment, and that'll probably take us to 4.
You should know.
I don't know what Jamyang is looking at on this push into sight, bro. He's literally like blinded by the lights. But okay. I mean, it's 2 to 5. They still got all the options. Okay, I see a build of potential gold. If this doesn't crit, I lose. But it crits. It doesn't crit. Okay, well, I've lost. Effectively, I have lost. So I just need to get another bit of ammo on you. I need the ammo loot option, please, and then we're dandy. I need some gunpowder. We would have won if I had any more ammo, but I don't think I ever had the option for it. I could have optimized my fights knowing for a boulder in the future, but I'm not like goated like that necessarily. I mean, boulder is like an evergreen build for Vanessa. You get a weapon, sell aquatics.
Hey, it's my favorite air breather.
Yeah, sure, whatever. Take my shit. Red button, charge and charge adjacent. Does this fit on our board? I think it's actually worse than this. I'm gonna say no.
I'm sure you'll still win, even without my treasures.
If we had some, it's just it would be too slow actually, which is crazy to me, but it would be too slow. The hell are you, Ghost Pepper? Well, I'll send it just to figure it out. I saw you in the patch notes, I guess. But you got no shield. It's spicy. But I think we just clear you anyway. There we go. And it didn't crit, sadly, but you know. Gunpowder? Burn, freeze, and gold tier. Both and all useless.
I am just a man who has
Useless. Okay. it's literally all of those were useless, but at least that one could give me a when you burn skill. Let's be honest. Risky Me, the Bouncertron. I think we beat him because he has no shielding.
Fashion violation detected. Lethal force authorized.
Kind of. Yeah, I forgot what I was saying, and I remembered as he said that. It's that the aesthetic of the Bazaar is already like it's basically it's everything. It looks like a casino, which is, I mean, obviously it's done on purpose because making things look like addictive is good for consumer, you know, progress or whatever you want to call it. Acquisition, keeping consumers. Can I get ammo, please? No ammo, but some CDR, which is nice. Did I sell this in the... Oh, I should have done the trick on you as well and put these guys in here and then done like that. That would have worked. But anyway. 15.4 seconds. Up against 4 wins, Vanessa. We haven't fought new items yet, which is a good sign in both ways. Oh shit, this is probably, yeah, it's the Primordial Death Charge. Motherfucker that's busted right now. 8x multicasted, burns you to the shits, but you only have 20 shielding, so we beat you as long as you don't get, like, we get a crit. Yeah, okay, there we go. The reloading Primordial Depth Charge. Unfortunately, you cannot freeze a large item. Get cooked, I'm afraid. The multicast and the freeze is diabolical, I will say that, but like, I mean, on some level, what you expect, right? What did you give me? Not very useful, but it is money, so what am I going to say
My
to that?
battle days are over, but my weapons
2 gold for a potential... No? Okay. Sniper rifle is kind of a worse boulder, to be honest with you.
have you?
Poison on gumballs or nothing.
Decide your detriment.
We can afford you now. You're gone, just to make room.
You are enough, friend. But I'm glad you.
Spyglass for crit chance. There's an argument to be made for Spyglass over Star Chart, but I don't think I'm going to be making that argument. We got our enchant this day anyway. Oh, rib. Wandering Show builds up shield. We have to go for the Joyful Jackal Car Conductor. Because if we lose, we don't level. That's unfortunate, but it is what it is. You have 30 shield. No, don't shield yourself. You're so sexy. Okay, well, 20% more crit. We also are just gonna guaranteed crit, which is its own levels of goaded. Items, weapon, small weapon. Tempest doesn't do very much. We still need upgrades on everything. What did we... Oh, we picked you up and I have to sell these little fellas. What do you got for me?
have to leave already?
You ain't got shit. I appreciate trying. Okay, and then we hit us with the golded enchant. I mean, it's got to be a pose dig side
The
angle.
surface of the outlands.
Not you, not you, not you. The hell is this? The hot sauce. The multicast 11 seconds long item. Can't really think of a situation which that's viable. We're not reloading things so quickly that that's relevant. That's just a lot of money, and it's hard for me to say no to a lot of money like that.
At this.
Shield effects or random enchant? It has to be a random enchant on the boulder, I'm afraid, because it could be radiant, it could be damage. Is that shiny? Okay, well now I mean shiny boulder is a GG. That's basically the same thing as damage. Now we just need skills, and I'm sorry for putting a shiny boulder out into the public. It's worse than Radiant because we could have built a guaranteed build with Radiant and like Shield Bash, Alacrity maybe. Yeah, like we lose to you, I think. There's every mathematical equation could suggest we lose to you. Wait, no, hold on.
You fall like a bull.
We were so close.
I flow like the waves.
It actually would have made a difference. They up the animations.
This now.
Enchanted item with damage effects.
Your future.
What does Star Chart's Obsidian enchant do? Deal 120 damage. Real clever. I'm not taking multicast away. That's one of our better options. Captain's wheel goes off pretty frequently. It would be nice. What are Star Chart's options? First 74 below half health. Most of them are ass, unfortunately. I think it has to be a random enchant on the
Space is my
wheel.
canvas, and time is my paint.
The shielded wheel.
This is why I wear red.
It's ass,
So the crew
unfortunately, but
won't
it's
see
okay.
me bleed.
It has to be go-tier items.
Rich and stupid.
And it's not any of you.
Poverty is a choice.
Poverty is a
Choose it
choice.
somewhere else.
Tools. We could get some upgrades right here.
Well, that's up to you.
Shovel as a tool?
Saved
I suppose
my
it is.
life once. You just never know.
You just never know. That's damn true. Tyler, can you lock the fuck in, please? Enclave Guardian get cooked, I'm afraid. It's hard to freeze a large item, apart from skills, so... The double boulder cost is fun though, at least. That's money in the bank. You're gone, you're gone. Is Shield Bash a Vanessa only skill? Because if it is, I have to choose it. Shield Bash is universal. Burn slow. What are the Vanessa only skills? Skills. Vanessa skills. Alacrity is good. I guess I should type charge here. Alacrity Bloodhound. Depth charge. Okay, but skills unique to Vanessa doesn't. It's both of these are ass anyway, so I guess I'll choose this. But like,
But I'll teach you how.
this would keep me hasted.
Just a girl.
I'm gonna take it.
Come a long way, Lady Corsina.
And you know what? We can't say no to items. I mean, a customer. When you mean a customer,
Maybe I'm not cut out for business.
we have to take this in order to do something fantastical with our run. Large items, best chance for an upgrade on you, which would be cooldown reduction.
This is talking fast.
Aquatic items with multicast, buddy. We don't have. You know what? You double casting means we can probably get rid of you. But the problem is, what are we gonna do with the multicasting haste? We already have enough haste with the crashing waves now. I would reroll here. I mean, that's a guarantee at the very least. Now we have 92%. Where did the crit chance go? Oh, I need to set it up like this now, so for you to have 100. Because you can crit now. You have shield on you, which I didn't think about, but it's okay. It doesn't fuck up any order. Okay, are we gonna get 4 wins? It depends on who we fight. Pig. New pig is pretty ass. I think. I think the new items got nerfed, the freeze ones, so I don't know what pig OTKs exist. Because we have some big kills. What the fuck is this skill? Damage equal to double the value, huh? That's fun, isn't it? Okay. Okay.
Now you can learn a lot from losing.
Freeze, charge, steam ladle, burn. Freeze 2 items. No restriction on the freeze, of course. Okay. Well,
Well, guess I do have more to learn.
guess I do have more to learn. Okay, well, we had a shiny boulder and we still lost. We got frozen because shiny boulder is still actually worse than radiant boulder. Oh well. What was our daily challenge progress? We completed our quest or whatever. I'm rich. Well, isn't that commentary? Yeah, first thing you gotta do is get rid of the subscribe button on some of these options. I think they may have already gotten rid of it, to be honest with you. I don't know if it was there that time. Okay, let's open our rewards. What are the rewards? Rank tickets. Oh well. Skip 22 tiers. You could skip 22 tiers even if you don't pay money, but you don't get the unlock, by the way. Very fair. Anyway, this has been the Bazaar. Welcome. Maybe I'm just gonna do another run. I will do another rank run because I wanna see if I wanna double check. It will be a long video. I don't wanna split it. So we'll lock it and then we'll make a fast one. So I just want to do some demonstrations. Okay, lock in. And this time, let's gamble. Double value ambergris, deadly switchblade, restorative bolus. Okay, the restorative bolus early is kind of cracked. An early bronze upgrade on you, bro. Come on. Now, if I can reload you, you're an banger early game item.
You may be too sad.
Some health kit on you. Med kit. Blue nanas. Pretty good odds. True, true, very true. Okay, I was wondering what was up there. Cuba Mysterious, we got no friend. We may as well go for some smalls and larges.
Reasonable.
Why not?
Because I carry.
Okay, well, we've solved the problem. We may as well pick these up for now.
That's how a master merchant makes a sale.
Bah. Now we have no money. Strange Mushroom is neutral. Or 4 gold. 4 gold is pretty good, but a neutral item could be anything. It's worth gambling on, because you can't buy them most of the time anyway. I mean, there's no reason to sell you now, so we may as well keep you around. Well, we're reloading the restorative bonus, and I think this is going to win us like 2 days in a row. Just because restorative is such a busted enchantment early, you have no sources of like life steal early, you know. Meanwhile, you got a shiny silencer, 2.8 second, 46 damage narwhal. Unfortunately for you, I have crit, so I think this should be fine for me. Why am I slowing the dang? Yeah, like this is a look at how busted this is. 45% cooldown, double bonus damage, honing steel on a narwhal on day 1, and I still beat you because I also high rolled, just better. I don't think that's really what the Bazaar is about. At least, I mean, day 1 is also just random anyway. Honestly, what they should do, instead of losing 1 prestige only, oh well, maybe 1 this time. What they should just do is make first 2 days or first day just be free. You can count them as wins, but not as losses. Because I don't, or they just make you do the first 2 days back to back, or they give you a wider board to start with. And the first day is more special, because this is not, the first day right now has been really awkward. Smalls and larges. I think what I'll do is I'll upgrade the reloader. Just because it's one of the hardest things to... Like, we don't really need anything more than this. You're right. I would get a weapon skill, please. Oh, yes, please.
I spent half my life mastering that technique. So, like, 9 years.
We don't have really money. I would just keep trying for a neutral item. Sundra is pretty decent for a neutral weapon, to be honest with you. Are you on the board? But this is not really a cloak type of run, so this is an XP max situation. I could get Sharpening Stone, but like I could also get Junkyard Club here. In fact, I'm more likely to, probably. I mean, the early reloading is a great recipe for success. I'm not gonna go back to the mines on the boulder run. That's pretty good too. It's relevant for once. 100 healing on the restorative bolus. Upgrade bronze. We could upgrade the amulet. I don't know what non-weapons I'm even looking for necessarily.
We take pride in our restorations.
Yeah, I'll send the amulet in, because that's probably good. That's good overall. Okay, ammo items seems pretty necessary right now. We could go for the reloading double barrel. We could do that. I honestly think the bolus is better right now. I think putting you in the backpack and just thinking about what we're doing here could be nice. I think the musket is also probably a good get. But how would I afford the musket? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I could afford the musket, but I don't know if the musket is necessarily that reliable right now. I want it.
One with gold, they say.
You know what? I'm gonna do it. I'm going for the musket play. It's a guarantee crit early is going to be really busted. The Sunderer is just kind of there because it's tactically like an option.
We're out to dethrone a king, not to squabble with nobody.
Which I think is going to be interesting.
My fight isn't with you, but if you insist.
Okay, we cooked you, unfortunately. You have some nice burn skills, but we have like regenerative options. And that's why we picked up the musket. Because we would have probably... There's a chance we lose this fight without the musket. But the musket saves our lives. So all we need is some burn. And then we're chilling.
Empty chest, waiting to be filled.
2 gold and bronze seal loot's the most efficient choice. XP, items, health. We can get health. There's 20 heal on you is non-insignificant for now. We're getting to the point where the bolus is stopping its like endless usability, but we're not there yet. So there's no reason to go crazy on it. For once, you actually end up being useful. We can take you, so we reload. And we also have regen, so like whatever. There we go. I mean, you also scale, but we're not really concerned with that because we also have a Sandra because we win with that alone, I think. It's nice to see. And this was an A/B test of like the enchanted weapon gave us two victories for free. We would have lost that both ways if we didn't get pretty much exactly that enchanted weapon. Silver tier income early is pretty good. Silver tier is also pretty good. We may as well try and high roll even further.
But my gossip is worth more.
Early lighthouse is worth a shout. And it reloads our burner. And we have the room for it. I'm gonna try it. And also use slow. So like it's something. So we could do like this. And then that's pretty nice. Keep these guys around for now. This is interesting at least. We're doing some diverse matchups. Upgrade your bronzes. We don't got no bronzes, bro. I would go for some damage or some burn buffs. 2 damage. You're gone. I should have kept you around because they would have made the next roll better.
Trash is tragedy. Reuse everything.
Cooldown reduction. I mean, I'll put it on you, I guess, because you seem to be the most beneficial. I could put the damage on you and swap the positioning around. I think I want the healing instead of the double crit, because we can, you know, the damage is really not an issue, it's surviving that's an issue, most of the time. We have enough for a reroll, why wouldn't we? I don't foresee myself needing the plus 20 back south right now. Rather than, like, I was not going to be a focus, I mean, it's nice to exist.
You do see these tusks, right?
Do we have what it takes? Yeah, we have what it takes. It's not even a question for me. Oh, the healing is literally saving our bacon, by the way.
I can see you're going places.
See, and you got the belt, and I still just munched through your shit. Now you were starting to burn me real bad, but you know, don't worry about it. Still getting carried by a day 1 item, of course. That is a bit of an overstatement now, because our damage dealer is a crit giver. But anyway, we escort the convoy, we fight the Hakuvian rocket trooper, we get more XP, we get our levels, we get our enchants, we get everything, we bam, 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 bam. We get gunpowder, we put it on the musket, we get a shadow cloak, we put it on the musket. The musket's our future. We could get a slowing musket build.
I really don't like this job.
Well, you gotta calm down, bro. When you crit with an item, reload another item, 1 ammo could go crazy. Hey, sure, edge for 2 seconds. Put you down there. I think here we don't spend $5 so we don't have that much money, but we will. Actually, you know, 1 burn on you is not bad, but 5 damage on you is doubled already, so we don't have a reason to really say no here. And honestly, I'm XP maxing because I don't really care about Crow's Nest right now.
And sometimes the opposite.
We have health here, so it's not that big a deal. We crit, which was not really like. It may have actually helped us. I don't know if it helped us, but it seems pretty helpful. Here we go. It's overskill me.
Waiting to be filled.
It's not gonna be any of these. Plus 4 burn on you is not bad, but when you first burn, freeze is what saves your life here.
I think you had a breakthrough.
You're gone, obviously. Chocolate bars, regen, medium.
Welcome in, huh? What can I get you?
Jason, when you crit haste, is not bad. We could do like a
Oh, I think you're really
one of
gonna enjoy
those,
that.
which I think is a good idea. Make do with what you got. Don't save anything for forever, because you need to win as soon as you can. How about we grab a tool? We don't really have anything that would work here, but that's okay. Okay, big man Jacob Tomasi.
Go ahead. Underestimate me. It makes this more fun.
Ah, come on, boys. Yes, G. You couldn't have fucking waited a little bit. Oh, the bomb was getting planted. I fucking see your point, cuz. Oh, get crit. Yes, G. Just play time. Yes, man, yes. And we're gonna get our enchant probably because we won so many. There's no reason to be worried. Spare change, dock, small and large. Small and large could be beneficial, but coming up on the uselessness metric unless we just keep getting upgrades for you. In which case, obviously, you're gonna stay around, bro. I'm not re-rolling. Small aquatic, chocolate bars, mediums and larges. We have a lot of those.
I mean, welcome to my business.
Weather glass. Burn, poison, slow or freeze. We have a slow. We don't have the build for it, sadly. I would reroll you because you have a lot of relevancy to us. Water wheel. I would have if I could have saved my boots for the water wheel. I would have probably saved my boots for the water wheel. Also, you should be like this for sure. You should be like this so that the crit chance actually matters. Now the ramrod. It doesn't haste us. It doesn't make us any better. So we should just like focus on what we have right now. The Gorgon Noble. I'm afraid. Excuse me. Does it pick up on my microphone that I gaseously release air? Here we go. The burn is nice. I will say that the burn is nice. The restorative boulders being relevant at this late in the game. The XP upon XP upon XP. Silver tier loot could be even more XP. It's a burn buff which is relevant to me, and skill upgrades. Even more damage on the weapon. We could now. It's probably a good time to do like this. To be honest with you, so I think that's what we'll do. And now the temp boost actually also makes sense because we need damage more than ever, right? And you critting, I mean, you getting a lot more damage off earlier will help us now. I think it's the health is no longer as important. It's important, but like, you know, we're comparing two good things. I don't think it's fair. Yeah, I think we should rinse you because we do have burn. And we crit with our burn every so often. And we also heal. So your store strat, while I think it's amicable, I think you lose eventually. But the question is whether we get there in time. I think we do get there in time because your shield is already sucking. Or we just healed. Oh no, you just had a 1 second proc, bro. We already got 4 wins, so it's better than our last run immediately, which is, I mean, indicative of the meta, I suppose. I forgot, Shield Dually has its own items now. Or it has the shipwreck equivalent. Dually purchase, well, it's relevant, I guess. 6 money to reroll for some shit that's probably not relevant to my build. I will pass. Non-weapon, gumballs. Non-weapon is kind of it's expansively what we've got. So now you have to put me in a tricky position here. What we can do is get Crow's Nest in, but then we'd have no slow and you're useless. So why would we do that? Crow's Nest is nice. I don't think it really helps us. That's the problem. Captain's Wheel is also nice. I don't think it helps us. So yeah, I'm going to reroll here. The fact that you give me a bronze at this stage of the game is quite frankly embarrassing. But like, you know, what are you gonna do about it? Okay, here we go.
I feel like
what's this level option again? Silver or lower upgraded. This is a lot of damage. This is more haste, which I think is better. This is also more burn, but this is more haste and more crit chance. It just seems like it's an overall upgrade.
This will inspire the crew.
Lich? Do we beat Lich? No, let's not be silly. Take the mosquito. Foam is not got much for us.
Waste of gunpowder.
The neurotoxin. We could pick the neurotoxin work, but like, why would we? Oh shit! 20% crit chance give up, but neurotoxin. We could do this, and that would go kind of crazy for a burn. I would look for some large items potentially
So,
for even more burn.
money. What should I do with it?
Okay, now we're starting to really cook. Haste items. Can't afford any haste item. Really.
If you have to ask the price.
Don't know why I clicked this. I guess it's because I don't really want to spend on a reroll of there. Could have spent $1, to be fair. Okay.
Neither wealthy nor wise.
4 seconds, slow, and then everything sort of... Downside here is that there's no way to get this to work the whole way, but the fact that we charge you more often means that you should go more often and crit more often, and then the cycle could repeat itself. I'm confident against a pig. Pig doesn't have very many good builds,
You, but if you insist.
apart from new meta ones, which are going to be plentiful if people pay money. But you got double whammy builds, so I think we're chill. We just have to do some damage to you before this motherfucker right here goes off. Now, freezing the duct tape is not what I would have chosen as my, you know... I mean, you can already see the effects. We're out burning you by far. Oi, please, one more? Yes, okay. The burn was the win condition then, 100%. We're in a burn build situation, which means we should be focusing on... Let's a recap here. Yeah, a lot of burn. Actually, everybody's sort of pulling their way. I will say that on our team right here. Okay. Docks, small non-weapon. I would go for docks because we don't have money. Tool me? Oh my god! Insane, man, insane. 50% crit chance, hasten up for 4 seconds. And we have to go for the convoy escort for the free XP chance.
Dear guest, stay a while.
Okay, don't choke this, Tyloo, please, boys.
You got me.
There we go.
Damn and all.
Useless, that's okay though. It's gotta be weapon skills, I'm afraid.
Good meat. I mean, good.
That's not gonna be really expensive enough. When you crit your weapons, gain damage is going to be the one, I'm afraid.
Makes Ryukan look bad.
We can kill the shock trooper, I believe in us. You're gone. We'll keep you around in case we get away to reload, because then we can take the powder flask out. Ammo skills are weapon skills. Are they? Probably not. I guess if it has to do with the keyword weapon. But ammo skills can by definition work on things that don't just have ammo. And I guess actually this scales the bolus healing, so it's a good skill anyway. Okay, you're on the board. I mean, not on the board is what I meant to say.
You have great potential.
Rightmost, when you burn, you get plus 1% crit chance. It's not going to be really that much. Deadly damage on you is pretty big. It's not worse than a lot of the other options. So let's start there basically. We take CDR, we take crit chance buff. Crit chance buff. Okay, can you load it? By definition, it has to be on you. You're gone, by the way. 20 max health at this stage of the game, probably not worth it, but we've made that decision already. We can't afford anything else. Take me to this over tier loot. It has to be on you, I'm afraid. 6.4 seconds could really change the game now. Because the burn is really doing a lot of work for us.
You should know.
Oh shit, the arch wrap. But why did Mosey peak so early, man? Why did he peak so early? Why did you both fight Tolson there? There's no reason to. Anyway. Okay. I think we should clean you. Your poison is too slow and we heal. So it's over for you. Because your shield is not gonna do shit. I'm afraid. As in, I'm afraid for you. I'm not afraid of myself. We're on 6 wins, man. I bet we'll hit 7, but then we'll find the world's worst builds. I mean, the world's most demonic builds. But the enchantments are coming up, and I'm looking forward to it. I would always risk some coin.
I will tell you who sent me. The Bazaar is more than a city. It is their plaything.
Their plaything? Can't afford that, I'm afraid. I was hoping for a 5 gold upgrade, which makes no sense. Because that would have literally only been Peaceful Eye. Okay, well, we can clear the Bassatron. We just need XP.
Status. Entry denied.
XP is the priority when we don't really want much specific. Sharpened Steel doesn't work, but I appreciate it. I will say the only benefit here is that I am forced to be a little bit more inventive with my builds as a result of the older builds not really being as impactful. You know, Musket's more powerful because it was a longer cooldown weapon. Now, unfortunately, we're literally surrounding our weapons with shit that doesn't work.
Have you ever considered becoming triangular?
No. Oh shit, that's pretty goated, no? Takes 1 item for 3 seconds? That's real good. Small and mediums. We would love any and all of these. The dock lines don't have as much value. No, re-rolling means we can't afford shit anyway.
That's fine, don't care.
I don't know, did I accidentally skip the reward I got? No, I got the skill, which I can't sell. So actually the skill is sometimes is the worst possible reward. I didn't think about it that way. Because you can't sell it. You should be able to sell your skills, to be honest, but what are they gonna do with that? They're not gonna do anything with that.
I may be young for a captain.
Okay,
but
now we got haste, so we're chilling. Okay, come on, Tyler. I back you. Gino Orp. It's unfortunate. Okay, well, this is not the build for the job. What is slowing us? The heavy Adelaide is slowing us. Okay, well, I mean, we have 2 more chances to get a 7th win. If it's not meant to be, it's not meant to be. But you know, we still have very low money for what we want, so let's just farm a bit more. The enchant.
What's your favorite color? Mine is sadness.
What is neurotoxins enchants? Does it have any? I'm not sorting the right way. Okay, a lot of them are terrible, some of them are okay, so let's not do that. What is Sexton's options? A lot of them are pretty bad. We should pick you because you can at least potentially scale. Oh, that's pretty good for recoverability and, like, you know, general benefits. Lifesteal here would go crazy. I have to try it.
I am literally the best.
Oh, we have overtime. That's a shame. Come on, Tyler. We basically have a fully hasted board as well, which is kind of goated.
You should teach at the academy.
Are you gonna pay me for that? You should, to be honest, we should. The butterfly swords, poison, weapon, we have to go weapon, obviously.
By choice.
It's gotta be flurry of blows to get faster shit. Like, that scaling is pretty nice, but like, come on now. Okay, it's obviously levels.
At the edge of the foundation, they wait.
You didn't give me the right shit though.
I got everything you need. Just a matter of finding it.
1 more second of slow on the toxins goes pretty hard. 2 seconds slow on the toxins. 1 damage for 1 gold.
20 years.
I wouldn't say no. That's what we were looking for. 3 extra burn.
Reuse everything.
I'm glad we did it. Okay, and some more crit chance.
Doing your part to clean up the bazaar.
We'll put a 10% crit chance on you, just to say. Yeah, whatever.
Louis, now that's a bargain.
Just to get a little bit of extra crit chance. We got a lot of burn on you. Turbo Lighthouse goes kind of crazy. Alright, our engines are activated. Let's just say that.
My fight isn't with you, but if you insist.
But if you insist.
My dreams are too big for you to steal.
Here we go. Do we clear you? You worry me a little bit with the fact that you're starting off so strong. But we also have healing and shielding, so I'm actually not worried at all. And we build up burn, so you're cooked, I think. We are perma-hasted, actually. Yes, just yes. The neural toxin build.
Well,
And we weren't even in any danger.
that was impressive.
And the crit scale, we need to get when you crit, your crit increases. If that's the skill. I forget. What the fuck was Mosier doing here? Bro, this is the world's worst side take I've ever seen. Hello? G's literally saving. Anyway, we got to save our wins. We still have our bonus and Shaman left. So we're chill. Gunbolts is pretty nice. We have no money for anything though. A diamond. Oh, that's economy. Get sold, buddy. It's gonna be go to your loot for the benefits it provides. We could put crit chance on you, but you don't have any crit chance. So all the crit chance we go upon you is very beneficial in general. We could go for a musket upgrade.
Sale, no sale.
There's
I
not
always
zero
want
chance.
you.
In fact, there's some
You
chance.
leave it behind, someone else finds it. It all works out.
Okay, I think we actually do beat you, but you can easily destroy some shit that we hold dear. So let's just fight the boss hero. Let's say it that way. You have a non-weapon despisery.
Get that old cow. Worked for me.
What are you saying? The bayonet. Well, you can probably sell you by now. Actually, let's just do it to ease our minds of this struggle. The 10 boost is nice. Large items to upgrade you is also nice, but the 10 boost is a guarantee. And you know what? Another monster battle to level us up. The Mimic. The rare Mimic. Never before seen. Guaranteed diamond drop. Everything here is great. Actually, it's guaranteed to get strength because diamond drops are rare. Easy enough. Easy enough. Yeah, exactly. But that's a pretty good skill for all intents and purposes. Upgrade an item. It probably has... Turbo Lighthouse gains 4 burn. 4 burn is not nothing. In fact, I think 4 burn has to be what we go for, considering everything is built around the Turbo Lighthouse, man. And it's the hardest to upgrade, apart from the neurotoxin, which is not necessary to upgrade. Okay, here we go. This will be a tough fight. I don't predict us winning, but we have a lot of sustain.
I'm a bit of
We
a
got good
legend,
enchants,
bud.
not peak, but
Go
like a
ahead,
decent enchants. So
underestimate me. It makes this more fun.
you know. Okay, what do you got? The obsidian double barrel with the crow's nest. Oh well. It's actually not that much damage, to be honest with you, because you don't have 100% crit chance. You have 60% crit chance. We actually there's a non-zero chance of us winning this. Actually, there's a 100% chance of us winning this. You just didn't have the health for it, man. I mean, the longer the fight goes on, the better our chances of winning ended up being anyway. So we're on 8 now. Better than I would have ever thought. Obviously, we get XP here. So that we can level again. I mean, I hate to say it's XP all the day, because we still have our last chance and chance, so we're still playing for the, you know, the clutchness.
Yes,
And we could get Juggler, which would be nice, but I'm kind of not concerned by it. Foreboding wins is not like OP. I don't think it necessarily helps us. It may even hurt us. Because we have 1 guaranteed critter and 2 non-critters. So then, you know. Anyway, we don't need to do the rest of that consideration. We always go diamond, even if weapon skills, because, you know, we like our diamond skills here.
For my own gain, you know. I seek it to share it.
5% reduction for the fight is kind of... It's nice, but I think I need to take the 10 times crit charge as an item, because that just means everything goes faster. The downside is it could charge the powder flask. But we need the powder flask, actually. Because you reloading is beneficial for us. You're slower. And honestly, at this point, the medium is nice. We take gumballs now. I see a dually. I like our chances. Dually doesn't have that much. By the way, look at all these crit balls, man. The crit balls. 31% on you, 61% on you. And you're a last chance, which means you've got your special source already active.
Not to squabble with nobody.
How are these motherfuckers not dead in the bomb site, man? Why did you make G clear the low player? Anyway. He killed my neurotoxin. I needed that motherfucker. Bro. You know what? This is still a build. Actually. We can make this work almost. But you're perma-slowing me because you have a slow core. That's rough. The dinosaur build that destroys... What did you destroy? Small items. So you destroyed like my engine right here. But we already have 7 wins, so like what are we really concerned about? Heal effects or random? I mean, it's gotta be the rando enchant on the sextant.
And time is my paint.
Shit, that makes no sense. The burning.
I won't fall. My people
When you crit
need
burn tour. Give me some burn skills and we can start getting cooking. 10 boost? Yeah, we can kind of rock and roll with the 10 boost. We're in the business of spending money now.
Cast aside your detriments.
Yeah, sure. What am I gonna do without him?
Good of all. I'm so glad we could share this experience.
Chrono barrier. Interesting theory. Crow's nest. We could actually do a crow's nest build. Because now you burn. But our damage dealt is from the burn anyway, so why would I bother? The fact that you get level 15 and it still go to your loot and not anything better is still so funny to me. We have to put it on you because you reload. Right now, at least. Be gone. The Void Colossus? Honestly, it's do or die, so I'm gonna do it. Because, like, why not? You're the motherfucker that destroys items, right? We slow. Our engine is getting started. You destroyed my musket, but that's not the most important part of my build. So we're chilling. And the burn's already built up at this point, so you're done for. When you burn charge your shield item 1 second, could be crazy. Give it to me, please.
See that plank?
Oh my god, then you're a shield item. The shield charges the burn, which charges the shield, bro. We're on board. We're so on board. Enchanted item with haste effects. What do, I have nothing left to enchant. I guess you go. The hasted neurotoxin. An upgrade on you would be nice. I need skills to make anything better.
For me, your lessons will find you.
This goes crazy for charging. I don't need the crit benefits here.
And it bloomed
Okay.
into
Everything down to the wire. Similar situation to me. I think you're gonna beat me because you're already level 16, and I scraped to level 16. So I think there's a chance you've beat some stronger NPCs than me already. I see knife tricks, I see a deadly flagship, I see things that I should be concerned about. But we can slow you down. You have shield bash, so you're gonna do a lot of damage pretty quick. And now we charge you. We have a lot of shield built up.
Like my
Yes, exactly what we needed.
Another round.
Slow everybody. The fact that you have swashbuckle, like this setup here is what's fucking you. One good item on your right side, you clear us. Actually, maybe not, because you didn't really get us down past half, to be honest. Tyler, lock the fuck in, boys. Come on. Start next fight with shield. Doesn't do anything for us. I'm afraid next fight would be an NPC. Small items? No need. We don't have so much money that we can frivolously spend it on the luxurious chocolate bars. The burn enchant. You know what? We have you giving haste. We don't need you to give us haste. We need you to give us the most burn you've ever given us. Go, my friend. 50 burn. Needs to be done because everything else is hasting. What do we need that for? Lord Arkin, give me some prestige back. It won't help us, but 5 prestige now. Literally, this it's such a nonsense item. It's only useful in a very specific niche, man. Yeah, we are perma hasted already.
Possible. Who are you?
Even without this, so it was the right choice to do that. Poison skills, weapon skills. We got weapon skills on that one.
But what if they are too weak to train?
This goes crazy.
If you are too weak for Ryokon, the Sphinxians may help you.
XP, please. I guess we're on the last day, so XP was kind of pointless, huh? So we should spend all our money here.
Surface of the outlands.
I guess we're just looking for upgrades to any of our items, because none of those are going to really change what we could choose here. Like, what am I going to swap out at this rate? Nothing, right? The diamond bolus.
That belongs in a museum.
It made it shiny, but that's actually way better. We don't need the healing as much as we need the multicast, which goes insane, actually. That could have saved our life. I didn't even notice it was shiny until it was too late, but maybe because it multicasts on you, multicasts on the slow, which charges you, which slows everything, which charges you. Okay. And you charge the shield up. The only thing we lose to is poison, and poison doesn't make it past like day 8. Where the glass build would fuck us, but I think we have a really solid shot. We tried our best. Okay, iceberg. GG. Actually, never mind, y'all. The double crit. We were actually, if we survived that, but it was a fiery cutlass.
Read the
Still,
text
9 wins is
and
pretty
listen
good
to the
for an
wind.
unorthodox
They will
build.
guide your strikes.
Tyler's winning in overtime. Well, they made it to a second overtime. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. Not necessarily the Bazaar Pass, but you know what? We made it so far. Sell 30 weapons. Bro. I guess you could farm some achievements in... what's it called? Unranked. Which is probably what you should do. Rather than waste your rank tickets on that malarkey. Okay, prize pass me. We may as well interact with the game that they've given us. Collect all. Thank you. How do we even interface with this part of the game? Are the chests still bugged? Because if they're bugged, I'm going to not open them here. Announcements me? This issue is resolved. You can now claim rewards. Okay, well. Let's open these motherfuckers and let's end the stream. Yeah, it's bugged. The additions are bugged, but they'll fix it. And if they don't fix it, I literally, I don't care. It's cooler that they're on 0 right now. So let's open them while they're here. We still haven't gotten anything remotely rare, apart from one half decent run, by the way. We're just getting schlop after schlop. Sit tight and wait for the next... Oh shit, what is this? The Shrewd Investor Pygmalion? Silver skin. Okay, well we have a pig skin now. Oh well. We'll equip that.
I'll show the folks back home what's possible.
Equip collectibles. We'll put you down here, and that's all we got for you. Thank you for watching the video. Thank you for being on the stream. When did I drop a lot of frames? I don't know. It was 10% of the stream. I dropped a lot of frames. Oh well. See ya.